Hello and welcome to Lesson 5 of our Unit 1, Geographic Factors and Economic Development. In this lesson, students will describe the connection between geographic factors, so the land, and the economic development of an area, so how we get money. So what is geography? Geography is the study of Earth's landscape, features, inhabitants, that's people, and processes. So think tornadoes, hurricanes, earthquakes, those natural disasters. Economy is a large system that involves the production, distribution, and consumptions of goods and supplies. So this is all the stuff that we buy and sell. The question today is, how are these two things related? Four geographic factors influence economic development. The first is climate and physical features. Our second is location. Our third is the distribution of resources. And our third is physical processes. Our fourth, my bad. So, I'm going to move myself over so you can see our pretty pictures. Oh, I need to move myself over here because subtitles. So, climate conditions can affect a country's wealth. One of the ways that they affect wealth is if we have a hot, dry climate with poor soil, so a desert with little water, that country's going to have less money. But if we have a temperate climate with fertile land and good rain, so Texas, that is going to have more money. Resources a country has can depend on its climate. So think of all that agriculture, that stuff that we farm for. I need good land and a good climate in order to grow crops. Landforms can also affect a country's wealth. Rivers and coasts can be used for transportation. These are corridors, whereas mountains block transportation, are barriers. How easy a country can trade with another affects how much money it makes as well. So if the country has lots of rivers and coasts, it will be able to trade better than a country that has no rivers, coast, and is surrounded by mountains. Location also creates economy. So good location equals strong economy. Throughout history, countries near the water have thrived. This is because they have the ability to create irrigation, so being able to water their plants for easy farming, and to create those trade routes. Trade brings wealth by allowing the countries to buy and sell resources and to sell the goods that they make. A landlocked country, or a country that is surrounded by land and has no access to water, they often struggle economically. Our distribution of resources also affects our economy. So countries have two different types of resources. We have our non-renewable and our renewable resources. So for oil and gold, we use them once, they're gone forever. They will not come back. Then we have our forests and fish. They will come back naturally over a period of time. So we have to use them wisely. Some examples would be Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia has lots of oil. Once they use all their oil, it's gone. South Africa has gold and diamonds. Once they have mined all of their gold and diamonds, it is gone. And South America has the Amazon rainforest for rubber and timber. As long as they are replanting those trees, that will come back naturally, and they'll be able to use those resources again. Now, some places, they have no resources, but that's not a problem. Las Vegas, it thrives on tourism. That's people visiting and spending their money. So our physical processes can also cause the economy to be good or bad. So hurricanes, tsunamis, earthquakes, volcanoes, monsoons, cyclones, these are all caused by nature. They are mostly bad news. They cause destruction and hurt economies. If you remember Hurricane Harvey, that was a lot of destruction left by Harvey. Even if you remember just the winter blizzard we had where it knocked the power out, or the strong winds that knocked our power out for a week at a time, those are physical processes that hurt our economy. It has made damaged stuff in the area, and now we have to fix it. And fixing our infrastructure costs lots and lots of money. However, not all natural disasters and stuff causes all bad. Sometimes nature helps. Monsoons bring vital waters for India crops. Because India is very dry, they rely on these monsoons to grow their crops every year. So what you're going to do now is you are going to complete the practice assignment. When you're confident, talk to me about taking that mastery check. If you have any questions, please let me know.